Alright, well it's Saturday, May the 8th in the morning, and I'm just about to go for a little bike ride to check out one of the beaches in Bathurst. And I'll probably pick up some groceries on my way home. So I'll take the camera with me and show you my journey. So I live about 8 kilometers outside of the edge of town, and this is the road that I take to town. I have to ride east on it. This is Route 180, and right here I just got to the Bathurst Regional Airport, and it's quite small. The other day when I went through here I saw a Dash 8, which is about the biggest plane that they see around here. So I'm going to continue on down the road. So I'm a few more kilometers down the road, and the first day I came here I saw this little place and thought, oh, that's great, a little convenience store. It's only about a 10-minute bike ride from my house. It'll be perfect for, you know, just picking up the little things that you don't want to go all the way to town for, like milk and mostly the heavy things that are a pain for carrying when you're riding a bike. But unfortunately, the other day I guess it was Tuesday, I drove up to the front of it and looked inside, and there's a little sign on the door that says that they have gone bankrupt and they're not open anymore. So unfortunately I don't get this little shortcut, but that's okay because I don't mind riding into town. So I'm a little bit closer to town now. You'll notice the traffic on Route 180 gets a little bit thicker the closer you get to town. Right now I'm crossing an overpass crossing Highway 11, which if you drive it that way to the south, you get to Miramichi, and if you drive it that way to the north, you get to Hamilton. So I'll continue on down 180. 180 becomes Vanier Street in Bathurst, so we'll continue. So I'm just crossing the railway tracks in Bathurst, and these are the railway tracks that brought me into town less than a week ago. So up ahead you can see there's a traffic light. That road up there is called St. Peter's Avenue, and if you turn right there you get to sort of the strip mall area of town where all the grocery stores and big box stores and stuff like that are. But I'm going to turn left, which goes out around the bay towards Youghall Beach, where I'm headed today. So I'm driving on St. Peter now, and just went down a big hill, and now we're at a river. That's the river that actually flows right up to near where I live. Looks like there's a little bit of a trail down there that I'll have to check out sometime. And I'm going to continue and climb up that big hill. So I've climbed about halfway up that hill that I just showed you, and from this spot you can get a nice view of the bay that makes Bathurst. You can see just in the distance, the point there, that's a church that's on St. Peter Avenue. That's just about before you get into town, and I think those buildings that are just near it are downtown Bathurst. Just up ahead on this road that I'm on, there is the turnoff for Youghall Beach, so I'm just going to turn there and I'll update you when we're on that road. I just wanted to stop and show this. This is the lot for the Chevrolet GMC dealer, it looks like. And from the looks of this front lot, they must sell an awful lot of pickup trucks around here. Basically, from this whole entire row, it's all just full-size pickup trucks. And of course, gold Cavaliers. You can't go without a gold Cobalt. So here is where Youghall Drive ends, and right down that boardwalk that is the real ocean, the Youghall Bay. Whereas over here, you're just in the little Bathurst Bay, which is a little bit more sheltered. That sign there is a beach umbrella, because that road leads to the beach where I'm just about to go. And I was told when I get down here to look out for very large houses, because this is known as the sort of the rich, the wealthy area of Bathurst. Well, I just rode down that boardwalk, and here I am in the Youghall Bay. And there's cottages as far as the eye can see down here. And the same thing down this direction. So now I'm going to continue down. You can see that the sand is beautiful here, nice and sandy. You can definitely see why this area is known for its beaches. So I'm just going to go back up the boardwalk now and continue on down that Queen Elizabeth Street. Well, no swimmers today, but I can definitely tell from all this sand that this is going to be a great place to go swimming when it gets warmer. I haven't felt the water yet. I'll do that in a minute, just out of interest. You know, the smell of the sand and the seaweed and the seagulls and all that, it really takes me back to my childhood when I used to go to our cottage in New Brunswick. I'm just going to walk around a little bit and put my finger in the water, see how it feels. Let's check out this beach. Anyone hungry for a dead crab? Just going to feel the water and see how the temperature is. There we go. Oh yeah, it's pretty frigid. I'm surprised I don't see any ice cubes floating around in there. Not quite swimming weather yet, but we'll get there. So after that nice little adventure, I'm back home safe and sound. Unfortunately, due to me forgetting my wallet, I have nothing to show for it in my milk crate. I wasn't able to pick up any of the things in town that I was hoping to get, but luckily nothing was urgent. So since it's such a nice day today, I'm just going to give a quick little tour of the property that I'm living on. There's the house where I rent the upstairs. That window above the garage is one of mine, and the other window that's open right now at the end of the house is also mine. So that building over there in the distance is Y Electric, where I go to in the morning before we drive up to the wind turbine site. And around the house, it's mostly just a big grassy field. I'm not sure what gets grown here, but I'm pretty sure something. A little bit of a forest over there. And you can see a roof of a building over there. That's on the other side of the road, so we're not that far from the road. Here we are back at the house. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.